Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to a new vlog. I might just have to start doing that now in my intro because I accidentally did it in my last vlog, and it really was an accident. But sometimes I'd be like playing that sexy red song in my head, and so like I just be wanting to go like this all the time. But yeah, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Nyla. I make lifestyle content, beauty content. It's very fun over here. It's giving vibes and it's giving all things Nye. So yeah, if you like lifestyle content, you like vlogs, you like to talk a little bit because sometimes I can run my mouth, you like beauty stuff, so skincare, makeup, sometimes I throw fashion in there, but yeah, I think you should subscribe for the vibes. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here and that's on, period, bitch. So yeah, welcome back to a new vlog. I am home. It's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. It's a little after 7. I was going to come back tomorrow. For those that don't know, if you didn't watch my last vlog, when you're done watching this one, go back and watch that one. But I had went to my parents' house over the weekend. I didn't film that, but I had a nice time. Some of my dad's former co-workers and his friends, they came to the house and we celebrated his retirement, and that was really, really cool. But yeah, my original plan was to stay until tomorrow and just come back like in the morning or early afternoon, but I decided to come back today instead, and I had some packages here for me. The main reason why I came back today was because like, oh, I want to meal prep, do all of that. I've been editing all day, and so I didn't get a chance to meal prep, and I had to take the salmon out and the bacon for the pasta salad when I came back, and I got back in the afternoon. So I had to let it defrost. I was like, I'll just make both of the meals tomorrow. Pasta salad, I'll make it like during the day, probably after I eat breakfast, and then I will start prepping my salmon probably like around like 3:34, so I can marinate a little bit, make the rice because rice is quick, and then all I gotta do is heat up the broccoli in the microwave. So yeah, and then I'll have food for the next few days. And my dad's friend, she is Kenyan. She makes samosas. They are so good. I like pretty much almost any variation of a meat patty, empanadas, pastelillos, and empanadas, depending on what Latin culture is making them, they all taste different. Pastelillos, samosas, like they're just so good. But yeah, she's Kenyan, and so she makes some samosas. They're very spicy. They are fire. So I have some of those too that I can pop into the air fryer. But yeah. Anyways, we have some packages here. 2 of them are from our place. And I'm very excited about these. You know, you're becoming an adult when you get excited about like adult type of things. So like getting new cookware, getting new dinnerware, getting wine glasses, getting like new appliances, kitchen appliances to just like put on top of like your countertops at your store places. So like air fryers, stand mixers, toasters, coffee machines. Having to get a vacuum cleaner, although vacuum cleaners are also very expensive. I got mine for free. It was by accident though. Long story short, when I moved into my first apartment in Chapel Hill, I ordered a blender system from Ninja. At the time, I did not know that Ninja's parent company was Shark until I had gotten a Shark vacuum cleaner in the package room instead of the blender system that I ordered. And so when I called them, I was like, I was sent a vacuum cleaner and I did not order this. I ordered a Ninja blending system, and like one of the attachments came, but the actual like blender and the rest of the pieces did not come. So do you want me to send this back? And they said, no, you can keep it and we'll just go ahead and send you what you actually ordered. And obviously I wasn't charged for that. So I've had my vacuum cleaner since like 2019 and I got it for free. But yes, anyways, the whole point is, you know, you're like an adult when you get excited about new things like that. So got 2 packages from them. And then I got a package from Amazon. It was just to re-up on my staple Korean skin products that I use. I did not know that Krave Beauty now has a shop, an official shop on Amazon, which is fantastic because not that their shipping takes a long time, but obviously if you have Amazon Prime and they not over there playing games, you're going to get your package basically the next day or the day after. And so they were super duper quick. I got the matcha hemp cleanser and I got 2 of the Beat the Sun sunscreen, my favorite products. Can't turn my back on them. There will be no more looking for a new cleanser. Oil cleansers, I am open to trying the Anua one, but I do like the one that I have from Haru Haru Wonder. And then as far as sunscreen goes, this is just my holy grail. So I'm actually going to be returning the ones that I got from Skin 1004 this week because I already initiated the return on TikTok and they do free returns, period. But anyways, let us unbox our stuff from our place. All right, let's open the first thing. So our place has a new pan, and I feel like this one is for the real cooks like me, but they came out with a new pan. This is their Always Pan Pro, and it is a new non-stick cooking experience that for the first time is constructed without a coating. It's made with high shine stainless steel on the outside, ultra hardened titanium on the inside, and super conductive aluminum in between. It combines the high heat searing benefits of stainless steel or cast iron with the convenience of a non-stick effect. So I am very excited. This can cook up to much higher temperatures than the original Always Pan. You can put this in the oven just like the original, well, the 2.0 version of the Always Pan, which I think is the one that they officially sell now. That one you can put in the oven. The original one, which I have, you can't put that one in the oven. But yes, this can withstand more heat. And I feel like this is gonna be like perfect for searing some steaks. And now we have our big boy that we have to open. So there should be 2 pans in here. All right. Start with this one first. This is the Always Pan 2.0. So I got it in the same color that I got my original one. It's in the same steam color. It's not different. I was gonna get color. I was gonna get the like kind of like lilac pinkish purple one. The reason why I did not do that is because I know myself oh so well. Last thing, this I have been wanting since they came out with this. They also have like smaller pans and smaller pots now. But it is the Instant Pot actual pot. So I got it in the same color to match my pan. I had to change the battery because it was dying, but we got the pot. We got the Always Pan Pro, and then we have the original Always Pan, but a new and improved version, the 2.0 version. And it's giving chef, it's giving a bitch likes to cook. This is the original one. Like I said, I've had this for I believe almost 2 years. First of all, the color's a little updated too, maybe also because I've had mine for longer, but this looks a little bit updated, but the top is different. I think the handle's a little bit different. I feel like the coating on the inside, I have to wash this one, but I feel like the coating on the inside does look different. I always felt like this was cool. I've used this to steam broccoli. I've also used it to make pasta in here, but that's why I wanted the actual pot because I feel like this would be better. And I can just put the top on. Hold on, let me show y'all. On the pot with the pasta and the water in there, and there are little ridges, I guess, or holes in the top, and there's this curved piece right here, so I can literally just leave this on and I can just pour the water out, which I find to be so convenient. And then typically, like when I make pasta, I'll make the meatballs in my Always Pan and I'll mix it in here. But really, since the pasta will already be in here, I can just dump everything in here. Plus, this is a deeper compartment, so I can like really like mix and shit in here. So I'm really excited about this. This is also oven safe. They're all oven safe. And this is gonna be really good for when I make too like beef stew, pig's feet. I'm just very excited to use this. This has the spoon, sorry, the spoon has ridges on it. And so that's how it's able to like rest on the pot without moving, which I think is really cool. I'm super excited to use this one to sear a steak, oh bitch, and to make burgers and stuff, make lamb chops. Ooh, it's finna come out fan-fucking-tastic. So I am very happy with my purchase. I'll let y'all know how I feel about the Always Pan Pro and the pot once I use them. I already like my Always Pan. Like I said, I've just had mine for almost 2 years. I also, the non-stick of it still works, but it would be more intact had I not thrown it in the dishwasher. So you can put it in there, but it is highly recommended that you hand wash it. So that will help keep the integrity of the non-stick coating. But yeah, I'll see if it performs even better since this is supposed to be a new and improved version. We'll see if it performs even better than the original. But yeah, I'm very, very excited and happy with my decisions. I also have these linked down below in case you're interested. I think I have the original pan linked in my Shop My. I will change it to the 2.0 version because I don't think they sell the original one anymore since it wasn't oven safe and they made a new version of it. Not that it not being oven safe was necessarily a problem, but if you are making certain things in here and you just need to finish it in the oven, it would be convenient to use a pan that is oven safe. But yeah, I'll have all of them linked down below and they'll also be linked on my Shop My. I'm about to take a Tylenol because I have a headache. I just ate dinner, but I think I still have a headache because I waited too long to eat. I've been editing all day and I've been in the zone. And so, anywho, I am going to go back to editing and we will chat maybe tomorrow. I got a meal prep tomorrow, so we will talk tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hello, beautiful people. Happy Monday. So it is almost 11. We are going to make not like a super late breakfast, but a little bit of a late breakfast. I have the oven on because I'm finna make breakfast. I'm gonna toast my ciabatta rolls in there, but I'm also gonna leave the oven on because I'm gonna make some bacon in there. I'm gonna make the bacon for my breakfast in my Always Pan, which y'all will see because we're gonna do a little breakfast montage because we haven't done one in a while because we were fasting. But I am gonna make the bacon for the pasta salad so this way I can cook more at one time. I'm gonna do it on a baking sheet and do it in the oven. This way I don't have to flip nothing. Just put on some parchment paper or foil and call it a day. So I'm gonna leave the oven on when I'm done toasting my ciabatta rolls for that. For breakfast, I'm making a breakfast sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese on the ciabatta roll. So I'm finna use my 2 new pans. I'm gonna use the Pro to do my egg, and then I'm going and probably melt my cheese on it too. And then the regular Always Pan, I'm gonna use it for my bacon. So we're gonna see how everything comes out. Then when I do my pasta salad, which is gonna be after I'm done eating my breakfast, I'm going to use the other Always Pan, well, the pot, so that I can make my pasta in there and we can try out the draining functionality. I'm getting so excited because again, it's like adulting. These are the things that we get excited about. New like kitchen appliances and pots and pans and shit. But yeah, I'm finna use that to make my little pasta. We gonna see how the little drain system works, and then I'm probably just gonna mix everything in there and either leave it in there or I'll transfer it to either a baggie or my big glass bowl that I have used in the past for other pasta salads because it has a nice little lid to keep the air out of it. This way it'll probably last longer in my fridge than keeping it in that pot. So that is the plans for this morning. So let's make breakfast and then get into meal prepping. I touched that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You scared to do it. I'm not. Long as you joking, now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been scheming you. Hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't love.
when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just snooze and miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody like you do. You know. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too. She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive, that marijuana. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, that marijuana? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? I feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no rest. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about now. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so sedated, and she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. 8 in the morning, moonlight I'll be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive, and marijuana. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, and marijuana? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? She's so how does it feel to be? If it's weed on sight, then it's all okay. Moves alright if we all getting paid. Socks on thigh, and we all too high. Do we not okay? Do we not okay? All night long, going all damn day. 99 hoes there all them days. Sun gon' shine, and they all gon' grind. Till they all get fine, and they all get shaded. All of them persuaded you to be my baby. We say we faded, and the F is for faded. Snorting lines like gators, and we so flirtatious, and we so persuasive, She's so persuasive, and marijuana. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, and marijuana? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? She's so how does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be that rich? How does it feel to be that rich? How does it feel to be that so much rich? How does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let sugar bomb? Sugar bomb. She's so persuasive. Let me holla at the DJ. Come on, DJ, put that record on that replay. Don't you see how them bitches move their booty? Every time you play this record, smell like Gucci. Follow them, screaming like a groupie. Misdemeanor, move my nookie like a hoochie. But I'm haters, fuck whatever you say. Because you know I'm too cool for you anyway. I'm just a bad bitch, M.I.S. miss. I'ma keep talking shit till you get this. I'ma bust up in the club with no guest list. Them other artists, I keep them more restless. I don't French kiss unless it's 50 Cent. Never club, we can share them like the president. Tabloids, I don't care, it's irrelevant.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. It is almost 1 o'clock. So I am actually gonna head out like in maybe like 15-30 minutes to my parents' house. I gotta go run some errands though before we go there, but I'm just gonna pack up the car and take Skipper with me so I don't have to come back here. I might as well just go do the errands and then go to their house instead of. But before we leave, I wanted to show y'all I got in a package. I got some stuff from Krave Beauty. They sent me some stuff. It was about their hair gel. So this is the little card and it has like some information on the back about like their hair gel. And so they sent me like the smaller version of it. So she's cute. I also like the little pump on it. I feel like that's a nice little touch. So I've seen girls use this. I believe, by the way, that Krave is a Black-owned beauty brand, hair care brand. But I have seen girls use this for wash and goes, but I probably would try it for a slick back in place of Eco Styler to see how it comes out. So they sent me the hair gel, and then they sent me the hair oil, which is an everyday gloss. You can also use it as a pre-poo treatment, so oiling your hair and your scalp before you shampoo it, which I have done before. But this is what she looks like. She's so cute. So I want to try this as like a finishing oil essentially the next time I straighten my hair. And then they also sent me a little scrunchie, which I think is like so cute. So yeah, shout out to Krave Beauty for these new products. I am suffocating. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I've been getting like hot flashes the past week and I just don't know what's going on. My period was allegedly supposed to come this week, but she hasn't come yet again. And I don't know if it's the birth control, so I'm not taking it right now. I stopped taking it in the middle of the week. I just shouldn't have started a new pack because now I had to get rid of it. But I stopped taking my birth control pill because I was like, is my birth control stopping my period, which I've never had that happen before with being on Krave, or is it something else that is like affecting my period? Like, is it stress related and I just don't, and I don't necessarily like, yes, I'm job hunting right now, I'm looking for a job, but I don't feel like as stressed out as I felt prior to, and around that time my period was still very normal. So I don't know if I am stressed and I'm just not really realizing it. And sometimes like what you're going through like emotionally or whatever, even if you're not fully like realizing it, it can affect your body and how your body's functioning. And so stress can have an impact on your period. So I'm like, am I stressed out and I'm just not really registering that and that's affecting my period, or is it the birth control? And so I stopped taking it and I want to see if my period comes within like the next month or so. If it doesn't come, I might have to go back to my gynecologist because I just got checked, everything was fine. But if my period just is randomly not gonna come when it was previously normal, since being back on the pill, and it was always normal when I was on the pill, then I don't know what the problem is, and I feel like we should go take care of that because your health is not something to play about. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. But anyways, we will chat in the car because my camera is dying and I have to change the battery. All right, y'all, we are in the car. One, it is hot outside today. I haven't been outside since this morning and it was obviously like a little bit cooler in the morning. But yeah, I am in the car with Mr. Skipper. So I told y'all that I had to run errands before I go to my parents' house. They're just very quick errands. So I gotta go to Harris Teeter to pick up something for my dad. And then I ordered 2 hats from Cabela's, and one of them I may wear tonight. So I gotta go pick those hats up too because my order was ready this morning, but I was really trying to limit the amount of times that I was going out. I was like, I would rather just go do everything when I'm like on the way to my parents' house instead of having to go run my errands, come back, and then go back. Then go back out to their house. So I was like, let's just go do everything like all at once instead of having to come all the way back here to have to go to drive to South Carolina And if I already have to go to the south side of town to go do some stuff, I'm already closer to South Carolina by that point. So that is what we're gonna go do tonight. The reason why I'm going to my parents' house is because when I was there last week, I noticed some signs that there was going to be a rodeo. And so I told my dad and my mom about it. And I was like, did you guys know that your little town is doing like a rodeo? And they said, yeah, and that they knew it was this weekend. And I was like, are you guys gonna go? And they were like, yeah, they were thinking about going. And I said, well, if you actually decide to go, let me know, because I want to go, because I've never been to a rodeo before. And so my dad got tickets, and they're doing it today and tomorrow. So we're going tonight because that's when they preferred to go. So we are going to the rodeo later, and I am going to take y'all with us. So that should be fun. But anyways, I will see y'all later on today. I might talk to y'all when I pick up my order from Cabela's. If not, I'll talk to y'all at my parents' house, and then we'll see each other at the rodeo. Ain't no hold'em, so lay your cards down, 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 down. Rock your Lexus, throw your keys up, stick around, round, round, round. And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Woo! There's a tornado in my city, in the basement. That shit ain't pretty. We're getting risky. We're surviving. A breakup, this is sweet redemption. Passing time, yeah. Ooh, one step to the right, we headed to the dive bar. We always thought was nice. Ooh, run me to the left and spin me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. Lay your cards down, 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 down. Talking Lexus, throw your keys up, stick around, round, 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 round. And I ain't damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me. Howdy, y'all. Hey friends. It is, what day is it? It's Saturday. Yesterday, we went to the rodeo, and it was actually really cool. It was really fun. I got a cowgirl hat. So did my dad, and so did my mom. But yeah, we all got cowboy hats. This is made out of, because I asked him what this is made out of. This is like very good quality. He said it's made out of 100% straw. Obviously minus like, you know, the detailing around the hat that feels like leather, but it might be fake. But the hat itself is made out of straw. It was really, really cool. So yeah, they do one in like the springtime, even though weather is definitely giving summer, but they do it in the springtime and they do it in the fall. So it was really, really cool. It went until like 10, but we left like closer to 9. But I feel like we also left at a good time though too, because like traffic would have been like ridiculous, like getting out. But yeah, before I had gotten the hat while I was there, because like I didn't know if they were gonna sell cowboy hats and stuff, and I waited too late to order one on Amazon, but I'm glad I didn't order one because it would have been a cheap one. And now I have a really nice one. So, but I had gone to Cabela's just because I wanted to wear a hat anyways. It was hot outside, and I was also trying to help like shield my face a little bit like from the sun. So I had gotten these 2 hats from Cabela's. Whenever I wear these, I have to like really tuck my hair behind my ears because they get in the way. And then it like looks weird and like lumpy. But I got 2 trucker hats. They're Bass Pro Shop hats. Do I fish? No. I got them because I liked the colorways, to be very honest, but I've always been that way about hats. So I got this green and yellow one that I really, really like. I kept the tag on the pink one. This was the one that I originally had in my cart. And then I saw the green one. I said, ooh, I feel like I'm gonna like this one, so let me get both of them. They were only $10. But I haven't taken the tag and stuff off of the pink one because I don't know if I want to keep her. quite yet. I do like her. I just like the green one more, and I feel like I might use that one more. But the pink one is cute too. But the green one is my favorite. So that's what I had gotten from Cabela's. They do sell cowboy hats there too, but I didn't like the ones that they had like in stock, like ready to pick up in the store. And so that's why I didn't get a hat from them. Cause they're like like, I don't want to call it like a country store, but it's like fishing, hiking. You can get cowboy hats there. I feel like they probably sell cowboy boots there. I do want a pair of authentic cowboy boots. I've always wanted some ever since I moved to North Carolina, but I feel like now is the time, especially because, you know, whenever Beyonce decides to go on tour, and I'm praying to God that it is next year and not this year, I need to have some cowgirl boots. So yeah, there's a place that is close to my apartment that sells like cowboy and cowgirl boots, Western wear, that kind of shit. It's authentic leather for the boots, and I already know what boots I want. They're like red and they're so pretty. So at some point in time, I will be purchasing them, just not right now because it's not a need, it's not a necessity, it is a want. But anyways, the rodeo was really, really fun. I had a great time with my parents. I'm glad that I went up there, or down there technically. I wasn't gonna come back until tomorrow, which I think I had told y'all yesterday when I was vlogging in the car, but I decided to come back today because I have something being delivered for Lennox's birthday, and I wanted to make sure that I was here when it was delivered. Also, I wanted to take some meat out so that I can meal prep. And my mom ended up being so nice. So yesterday she had gotten like some steaks because she was gonna make steak and onions today. We had already seasoned it and marinated it, and she got a lot of steaks, and she was like, do you want to just take half of it because it's only like me and daddy and we're not gonna eat all of that. So that was nice of her. So now I don't have to meal prep today because I'll have enough food for the next few days. So that was so nice of her. So I have that. I'm gonna make that later. I did not eat breakfast before I left, so I'm gonna make some breakfast when I stop talking to y'all. But yeah, I have a package coming. I need to edit. I did laundry, but I need to wash my bedding. However, I think I'm just gonna wash my bedding tomorrow. I really need to edit like today. And then I need to make a return to Ulta. That will probably get done tomorrow instead of today. Cause like my main focus, I really gotta edit. I really do. I already took most of the footage off the camera. I gotta do the footage from last night, and then obviously this outro. And then I gotta start editing because a lot of shit to go through. But yeah, editing is my main priority today, and I'll probably pick up the camera either tomorrow or like on Monday. I think I'm going to Haraz this week. One, because I would like some coffee. Two, because I just want to get out of my apartment and do work and apply to jobs and content related stuff. I want to do it somewhere else. So we're probably going to go to Haraz this week. We will most likely to, especially as long as it doesn't rain, we will probably be going for another walk this week as well. I was supposed to go for a walk with Crystal on Thursday. Yeah, it's not supposed to rain this week. Perfect weather too. It's not gonna be like super duper hot. It's gonna be in like the mid to upper 70s. I was supposed to go on a walk with her on Thursday. I just wasn't feeling well. I think I mentioned it in the car, but I don't think I told y'all what was going on. My stomach has just been feeling uncomfortable, and long story short, I'm wondering if I'm having a sensitivity to like wheat products again, like I did a few years ago. I ended up going gluten-free like in 2017, I think. 2017 or 2018, I think it was 2017. I was gluten-free for a year because every time I would eat wheat products, so bread, pasta, whatever, it would make my stomach hurt. Cake, bagels, whatever it was, pancakes, it would make my stomach hurt. And so I'm having like a similar uncomfortable feeling again. And so I think it might be that. I'm trying to do an elimination diet, but I'm also contemplating ordering a comprehensive food intolerance test. I know how my body reacts when it's a food allergy. This is not a food allergy symptom. I think it's an intolerance or sensitivity symptom. So I'm gonna order most likely a comprehensive food sensitivity test from Everlywell, and I think it tests like over like 200 foods, and then based on the results it'll tell you like kind of where you stand for each of the foods, and then I will probably do an elimination diet from there to see what the fuck is going on, because yeah, my stomach has just been feeling uncomfortable, trying to figure out what is going on with my body. So that is why we didn't end up going for the walk. We'll probably though go for our walk sometime this week, and even outside of that walk with Crystal, I'm probably gonna go for a walk anyways on my own because the weather's gonna be nice. We will attempt to at least do one day in the gym this week. I'm gonna start there and not like do too much, but trying to get in some movement this week. By the end of the week, my hair will probably be slicked back into a bun. Like I will probably rewash it and just slick it back into a bun because it's getting hot and I just don't have the patience, especially if I'm gonna be walking around outside. So yeah, anyways, enough of my rambling. I am going to end this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are not already part of the family, come join the family. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here, and that's on, period. So come join the family. Love you guys oh so much. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down?